Store-bought personal lubrication has a lot of chemicals in it. So if you want to enjoy your intimacy and know that you're doing it in a healthy way, why not make your own? Stay tuned and I'll show you how. Hi, I'm Sherry, and this is Buddy, top dog of Lucky Dog Creations. Hello friends, today I'm going to be doing another DIY personal lube. This time, instead of cornstarch, I'm going to be using arrowroot powder. And arrowroot powder is a lot healthier for you. It is grain-free and it is gluten-free. And it is also used as a thickener. But the good thing about this is in your intimate moments, if you want to go ahead and do something like an oral experience, you can go ahead and do that with this because it is gluten-free and grain-free. So let's get started, shall we? This recipe only has 2 ingredients, arrowroot powder and cold water. It also states that you can use essential oils, but I chose not to because using it in a delicate area could cause problems with allergies or pH balance. But if you want to do that, feel free to. Just make sure you do your research and check and see which ones are safe. So the first ingredient is going to be 1 cup cold water. And it needs to be cold water because the arrowroot going into the water will clump if it's not cold. So I'm going to go ahead and get my cold water out of my refrigerator dispenser. So I have 1 cup cold water and I'm going to go ahead and put it in the pan. And the next ingredient is going to be organic arrowroot powder. And we're going to use 4 teaspoons of that. I'm going to go ahead and do it as the recipe says. It may be too thick. I don't know. They did say that with cornstarch and arrowroot, it's not a 1-to-1 ratio of that, so you may only need less of this. And then I'm going to go ahead and stir it until it's fully incorporated. You want to make sure that it's not stuck on the bottom or the sides. Now I found when I made the cornstarch ones, they were the perfect consistency to begin with, but as they sat for a day or 2, they got thicker. So I'm hoping this one does not do that, but we'll find out. Alright, so it is totally mixed up, and we're going to go ahead and put the heat on medium-low. And you want to stir constantly. And you want to go ahead and bring it to a boil. Now this is good, like I said, for any of your oral play. It is good for and safe for use on your sex toys. And it is also good for the menopausal woman because they do have vaginal dryness. It is all natural with no chemicals. And it is getting a little bit more translucent. I don't know how well you can see that. Okay, so after it had boiled, I took it off and it's kind of like a runny gel. I'm going to go ahead and put it in my measuring cup so I can pour it into my containers. So there you can see what it looks like. It's translucent and it's a gel-like form, not real thick. So we're going to go ahead and put them in a 3-ounce container. It should fill 2 of them or pretty close to 2 of them. And you want to make sure that you let them come to a room temperature after you fill them, because if you put them in the freezer or the refrigerator, it's going to get a skin or a film on top, and you don't want that. Okay, so I got my funnel. It doesn't fit in there real well, but I can hold it in there good enough so it don't make a mess. And there we have it. I'll let it cool and I'll show you the end result. Alright, so they're all cooled down now. Let's go ahead and see how well this Personal Lube turned out. Oh, I think I like it already. Look at that. That's a perfect consistency. Now, even if it gets a little bit thicker in the next couple of days, I think it's going to be a good consistency. And it feels nice and silky. I think that would be perfect for your sex toys, for your intimacy, for vaginal dryness. It's not, you know, stringy or gloopy. And it's water soluble, so you can use it with condoms. I like this one a lot. I think this one is a success. I would like to thank all of my viewers and subscribers. You've made my channel what it is today. I couldn't have done it without you. If you're not subscribed and would like to, please do so and hit the bell so you can get notices of my future videos. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Comments and suggestions are always welcome. I always like to know what you're thinking, what you would like me to do next. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.